My name is Lance Mitchell. I'm the stallion manager at Hillendale Farm. I had heard that there was a full brother to Clairiere that was going to be sold. When it sold for $5 million, I looked and I wasn't very surprised. You know, for him to sell several over $1 million every year, we do almost expect. If you look at Curlin before Good Magic, he wasn't known as being much of a 2-year-old sire. And in today's market, the way breeders are, the horses that go for the high stud fees and bring the high sales averages are ones that have shown that they're capable of siring good 2-year-olds. It's so important for these stallions to be marketable. So I think that just checked another big box for Curlin when Good Magic came along and was a 2-year-old champion and showed that Curlin can have, you know, not just the more mature, you know, late in their 3-year-old year, 4-year-old horses, but also that he could sire 2-year-olds as well. Well, we've always been pretty conservative with his book, you know. He's not a horse that's ever bred the big numbers, 175 plus. You know, most of his career he's been around 140, and now that he's gotten to be the age that he's at, we're really looking out for him and starting to condense his book even more. The mares that are coming into him and that could potentially get turned away, you would have been thrilled to go to any other stallion, you know, and a lot of those hopefully can go to Good Magic. I think the big thing with a lot of the Curlins that I've seen is just their consistency. You don't see a lot of Curlin stake winners or greatest stake winners that are just kind of one-hit wonders, you know. A lot of these horses are multiple graded stakes winners. I mean, I could go on for 10 minutes naming some off, but, you know, like thinking about Maltahot and Cody's Wish, Ness, Elite Power, just some of my favorite ones here from the recent future. But these are horses that have had long race careers and ran, you know, 15 to 20 times. And Clairiere ran 22 starts, I think. So, like Curlin himself, he ran 15 times. Just durable horses that are consistent, you know. Like Cody's Wish is a big one that I think about. He's just a horse that, when he's in the starting gate, it's almost like you knew he was going to win. You know, Elite Power was that way too, and Maltahot as well. Like Curlin, you know, anytime Curlin was in the starting gate, I think the majority of the people watching believed he was going to win or be right there in the mix. And he was every single time. And for me, it's just the consistency of some of his top horses is just unbelievable. The amount of people that we have come out here just to see him and Good Magic is pretty unreal. And there's a reason we got his stall right here, so you don't have to look far when you come in the barn. You know, he's usually right here, ready to greet everybody when they come in the barn. He can be on his toes quite a bit too when he comes out. You know, he still acts like he's walking over to the paddock, ready to get saddled and go to a race. You know, getting turned out every day. He's jogging up and down on his feet. He's always just you know, I don't want to say high maintenance, but he's very alert and on edge all the time, you know. And when you see him out in the paddock, he's as calm as he could be. He never runs outside. All he does is stick his head straight down and eat grass. He'll walk around a little bit, lay in the sun. But it's funny when you're leading him around, it's like he's just so proud of himself, like he almost knows.